Oh guys, butcherboytoma here. Right, last instalment of the dragon build. We're going to do the last two legs. Now, my aim for this dragon, when I first created it, because I was looking at the track, you know, the little cart track there, and I was thinking, you know, I'd like to have a dragon winding its way through there. I also had a sort of a vision to have the dragon grabbing a hold of the track. Now, where I've positioned my legs at the minute, I haven't been able to get that. But this leg, I was determined to get some sort of action point where it was grabbing the track. So that's what this leg's all about. I built it to fit specifically to grab hold of that track and get the vision that I wanted. Not perfect by all means, but it gets there, you know, sort of what I was after. So when you're looking at that, that's what you're looking at. It's just me trying to fit this bloody thing in so it grabs hold of the track and it gives it that little bit of action there, you know. So we'll run through this. And you know, I didn't want to mention Minecraft on any of my videos, right? Because Minecraft, different game, right? It's a fantastic game, excellent game, but it's not Fortresscraft. I've got no interest in Minecraft, but I'm still getting the fanboys coming on, giving us jip about Minecraft and stuff like that. I don't know why, because I don't know if they're trying to sell the game to us. If they, you know, if Notch says, yeah, this guy builds stuff, go and get him on our side. I don't know if that's what's going on. But these guys will not leave me alone, and they keep coming on with stupid bloody comments. Now, this is a prime example. Now listen to this. Minecraft is much better. This game takes no skill, just time. Minecraft takes skill because you need to actually earn your equipment. Now that's his comment. This takes no skill. Okay? So what you're looking at now, all my other videos, all my other stuff that I've built, all the tournament videos and all that stuff that was built in Fortresscraft, right from the beginning of Fortresscraft, right now, all those epic builders, no skill at all. What crap. Because, you know, we haven't earned our equipment. So, point one, we have no skill. Right, there you go. So, my argument back to him was Yogscast. Now they build epic shit in Minecraft. I mean epic. This stuff is beyond belief. It's a big team. I mean, what you gotta think of, most Fortresscraft builders are on their own and they just build their stuff. But this is a big team. Get together. Probably got a couple of computer programs to plan stuff out and they build shit. And it's fantastic, right? But these guys haven't earned their equipment. They're using creative mode. So basically what this guy's come on and said is, you know, you haven't earned your equipment, you've got no skill. So basically he's just ripped Yogscast to bits with that statement alone. I mean, that is ridiculous. That statement is ridiculous. So I went back to him, you know, saying he's a fool. Basically Yogscast do exactly the same. They haven't earned their equipment and their stuff is epic, and basically his comment, you know, it's crap. And then he comes back to us. Nah mate, I'm not a fool, I'm just saying the game is bad compared to Minecraft, right? Then it goes blah 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 about sales when Minecraft comes on Xbox and all that, and Fortresscraft's going to be shit and things like that. Then it goes, and also people like you sit on it all day making shapes for people to look at and have no point whatsoever. At least Minecraft has an aim to its game and also has a creative mode. Now what sort of idiotic comment is that? I mean, basically Fortresscraft is all about the art. We're here to build stuff. We'll build it and we'll show it off. That's what it's about. That's why the servers are set up the way they are. You build your stuff, people come in and vote on it, you put it up on YouTube, stuff like that. Have a look at it. It's art. That's basically all it is. It's architecture, it's art. We've got pixel artists out there do really good pixel art. We've got people who can build architecture coming out until it comes out their nose. You know, we've got all sorts of different builders. We've got the animators that are coming on. There's a couple of people tried the machinima. Toxic Avenger does some really funny stuff. You need to check it out. But it's all about the art for photoscrap, right? And this guy's saying that what we do is pointless. It's got no point. So basically, this is the same as walking into an art gallery, going up to the artist and saying, "Ha! That painting. You just sat all day putting paint on a bit of paper. I mean, what's the point of that? At least in Minecraft, I get to poke things with a pointy stick." I mean, that is ridiculous. This guy's head is so far up his arse. When he opens his mouth, you can see his forehead. It is ridiculous. If wit was shit, he'd be constipated. And this is the sort of thing we've got to put up. Minecraft, fantastic game, right? Most of the people, because I know a lot of Minecraft players, are level-headed, excellent people. But these guys are absolute nincompoops. They're completely off the charts when they come on. I mean, leave Fortresscraft alone. We want to do our art, we want to make it look good, and it does look good, and we're doing well. I mean, if we wanted to poke stuff with pointy sticks, we would play Minecraft, or we would play Total Miner, or we would play Skyrim, which is better than a lot of them put together. You know what I mean? Get it into your heads. They're two different games. But that guy's comments just really knocked us. So I apologise for bantering on, but wasn't a knock at Minecraft, because it is a good game, fantastic game, and I will admit it beats Fortresscraft hand down at hitting stuff with pointy sticks, because Fortresscraft doesn't hit stuff with pointy sticks. Simple as that. But as far as building's concerned, both games are different. They've got a different way of doing things, but both games you can create epic shit, really epic shit. It just happens that Fortresscraft can do it with a bit more detail, right? That's the difference. That's the only difference. But Fortresscraft has been prepared that way to get the fine detail in. Minecraft can do fine detail, but you've got to build your stuff at a huge scale, which Minecraft's set up to do, because their servers, their game world is huge, so you can basically build everything, you know, 20 times bigger and stuff like that. So that's brilliant. So they're two completely different games, but get off your bloody high horses. It's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous, the comments you're coming out with. I mean, you know, I should literally go to Yogscast with this comment and say, yeah guys, this guy's just says all your stuff's pointless, because that's all he's done. Anyone who creates art in a game like this, or Photoshop or Paint or anything like that, where all you're doing is putting stuff on stuff to show people, he's saying that's pointless. Absolute idiot. Anyway, legs. So I got my leg grabbing the track, and hopefully they fix it. I've completely lost my train of thought now. Absolutely, he really boiled my wee that bugger. Anyway, let's get on with this crap. So this leg, this is the one I had to bother with, because obviously we've got a salamander effect going on here, and this leg basically ran straight into one of the front ones, so you can see sort of the crap I had to do. I've got to knock body away, I've got to knock stuff away, I've got to make the leg a little bit shorter and stuff like that. So that's this one. So we'll get on with that. Oh, nursery rhyme. I'll give me last nursery rhyme for this one. Right. 10 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over. Roll over. And the big one said, shut up and go to sleep or I'll twat you. There you go. My nursery rhymes are a little bit more realistic, you see. Anyway, legs. So I'll completely off at a tangent. You know, there's going to be hate on this video, really bad hate. But let's get on with this leg. So I'm getting a copy and paste. So you can see when I'm copy and pasting, I've always got to add a block to make sure I can paste it onto it. That's part of the copy and paste. You've got to know where you're going and what blocks you need to add. So as you can see, I'm just popping a few blocks, pasting onto them. I mean, just adding them, you know, 2 blocks there is quicker than building the 3x4 or 3x5, whatever it is, block I'm pasting on. So that's all I'm doing. I'm just saving minutes of time just by doing that. So if you can save a few minutes on your build, it just takes away a little bit of the pain, you know. And there's no skill involved whatsoever. No, it's shite. I'm really not. Can you tell I'm pissed off? You're swearing as well. Dear me. I might delete this video. Right. No, I'll leave it in. Bugger it. So let's get this in. So as you can see, this one's running straight into that body. I can get the first talon in alright. That's not too bad. The first one's not too bad. Well, when I eventually get it there, I'll take a bit more of the body away. But it's the one on the angle. Actually, is it the first? No, the first. What the hell am I doing? Right, that's it. This first one isn't too bad. It's the one that runs into that. So I've got to make this one a little bit shorter. I'm sort of running around thinking, what the hell am I doing? And this is it. I forgot to build the back one. So I've sort of left the hard one. Thought, bugger that. I'll come to that later. And I've gone back and finished this one off. And I forgot all about the back talon. But that's how my brain works. I get lost in a tangent somewhere and I go off and do something else. I mean, I've cut a lot of footage out of these videos, but there was one. I think it was I think it was the tail one. I was doing the tail, and obviously I was going around, was building, and then like halfway through, I thought I wandered away and started TNT in one of the shapes I'd left on the scenery away, and it was ridiculous. Got no focus whatsoever. There you go, I got me back one in. But here you finished it. My wife normally keeps us focused, but obviously I've been building early in the mornings for this. She's been in bed, so she hasn't been there to say you're losing track again. Just flesh the hand out a bit as well. So back to this stupid bit. So all the time I was building that, I was thinking, oh god, what am I going to do with this? I'm going to have to delete the whole leg. I'm going to have to stick it somewhere else. But no, I've persevered. I've just made it a little bit shorter. And managed to get it there. Just clipping the toe of the other one. But it doesn't interfere with it completely. So if you ever get to come into my world and you see me drag, you see a big mishmash of leg doing here. There you go. I managed it. Get the rest in. As you can see, it's not too shabby, it's getting there. And this one pretty straightforward. Yeah, doddleless, no skill involved at all. No skill at all. I'll just TNT the crap with that. It's gone into the other one. Luckily enough, I didn't TNT the foot away. Like, oh, I think was it the other day? Yeah, it was the other day. It was the third dragon I was building. I'd forgot I'd set my TNT to 8, and I thought it was still on 4. I blew half the bloody thing up. It was ridiculous. So when you're mucking about your TNT sizes, don't forget you've set it. And when you leave your world, when you go to the menu and you come back in, your TNT is still set to what you set it to. So don't forget, because I've come across that many a time. Set me TNT to something stupid, and sort of went to the menu, come back in, and thought, oh, I need to just blast that little hole out there. And half the bloody thing. I mean, my church build was ruined. My church build, I haven't really done anything in that since I buggered it. But I did exactly the same with that. I set the TNT high. Because I was going to build the temple, sun temple, in the church build, but I needed flatland for that. But I did try and TNT a little bit out, and of course I went to part of just a little part by the church that was sticking out. I thought I'll just TNT that away, and I put the TNT down. And bloody hell, it was on 30, wasn't it? Half the bloody structure went, all the front end, not the church itself, all the gardens and the fences and all that had just been built, just disappeared. It's like, oh Christ. So I half built it back, but it's still got a dirty big crater in there, so I haven't touched that world for ages. Completely destroyed it. But if you're playing with TNT, guys, be careful. It's you can easily cock up and destroy what you've done. I was gutted. So as you can see, I'm just fleshing the leg out a bit, because obviously the size. So when you look up, it looked a bit skinny, looked like it'd been on a diet. So I'm just giving it a couple of McDonald's, get it fattened up a bit, and then stick this back talon on. Got a really bad throat today as well. Right, so bit of TNT down here, I reckon. I'll just get this flashed out first. I forgot to mention as well, me oh dear me, introduction, me intro video. I arsed up with the rendering. I put it in, forgot about it, and obviously added a couple of more bits of video, and then sort of saved it, put the intro at the front, but forgot I was still in the middle. So apologies guys, when the intro popped up before. I forgot all about that, tell you the truth. But that's another cock up. So there we go. Just get a little bit more detail in, flesh it out a bit, and that's your legs done. But there you go. That's how butcherboytoma builds. He arses up a lot, but he does get there in the finish. Just a bit more tinkering. There we have it. Thank you very much for watching. If you watched all the videos, you've got the patience of a saint. Thanks for watching. Keep smiling, and ta-ra.